Stop me from entering. When he said that thing, I was shocked to my bone. God is strong toward the right, not just the righteous now. Even those who are dying in sin should run into this place. Why? Because that is where they can find safety. So how many persons have you condemned because they don't look like what you think they should look like? How many persons have you pulled down with your words? Because you caught this person doing something that, yes, as a believer you should not do. Or maybe you see some persons under the bridge. See the way you are smoking, as if you are rehearsing for hellfire already. See holes all around you. But look at the life of Jesus. Everywhere he went, anytime he sees a sinner, the best thing he would do is to go mingle with them, tax collectors, all of them. At some point, people began to question, why is this man? He's insane and righteous man now. Why is he dining with these people? But then these are strategies to get the heart of men back to God. You claim you love Jesus, yet your love for men is minimal. Look beyond what you see in the weakness of men. Why? Because from that weakness can come out great strength. You can see somebody now wallowing in sin. It is not your duty to judge that person. It is not your duty to say there's nothing good that can come out of Nazareth. Your own duty is first to pray for that person and tell that person about Jesus, the one who truly saved you, if truly you are saved. It's a decision. It's a decision. You love Jesus is more than words. You love Jesus is more than coming to church. You love Jesus is more than functioning in any unit. You love Jesus is more than titles. The songwriter said, after all the applause, after all the giving, after all the programs, all that matters is how you see me. All that matters. So more than your words would go, let your life be a testament that truly Jesus can still dwell in the life of even those who feel they've lost it all. That is why some persons are you think most persons are unhappy, killing themselves, depressed because they don't have money? No. You know, there's something about Jesus when it comes to your life. There's this peace he comes with. Even when everything is not working as planned. Sorry, what's the time? I don't have any. What's the time, please? Okay. Even when all is not working as planned. So I ask you again, do you love Jesus? Now, you can now rate your love for him by how much value you place on soul winning. By how much value you place on reaching out to people about Jesus. For some, it might just be you posting on your status. Somebody will just see it and then the person's heart, the person might not even respond. That's the funniest thing. I've got several messages like that. I'll just post something and then the next, thank you. This thing just posted about Jesus. Okay. So this place too now, they might not respond. It might be your Facebook page. Just say something. The only reason why you won't be free to say it is if there is something wrong. It's if there's something wrong. But then, if truly you love Jesus, you would witness Jesus to this dying world. Make it a decision. The harvest is much, but the laborers are few. He says, how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the gospel. How beautiful. How beautiful. Why is the Bible referring to our feet? Which simply means you don't wait for when some persons can be so judgmental with their own. It's so that sin shall die. Tell them. Tell them. There is a need for Jesus in this dying world. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him there is no other. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him there is no other. Jesus is the way. Can we sing it for the last time? Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him there is no other. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him there's no other. Jesus is the way. For the last time. Jesus is the answer. Jesus is the answer for the world. Above him there's no other. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer. Jesus is for the world. Above him there is no one. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way. Now, even in your seated position, you are just going to pray this.